Coming to the front edge of your mat and bringing your feet together. Make sure the big toes are touching. And gently draw up through the legs, or engaging the thigh muscles. Gently draw the navel to the spine and lengthen through the upper back. Elongate the fingers to the floor. A sense that the body is long and spacious. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, breathing the arms up, above the head, look to the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, and just let the arms relax down. Inhale, look forward and extend the spine. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump back to the plank and lower down, draw the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the buttock, then look up. Exhale, roll back. If you feel your heels are a little too high, just walk them forward a bit. 5 breaths in the downward dog. First stretch, like a big yawn for the body, opening the shoulders, the backs of the legs, stretching and elongating the spine. Eyes steady, breath calm. Look forward, inhale, step or jump the feet together. Look up, same inhalation. Exhale, look in and draw the belly to the spine. Inhale, coming up, head first, arms go outward, upward, look up. And exhale, lower down, belly in, tailbone under. Again, inhale. Exhale, fold and pull the belly right back as you go down. Inhale, look forward, big spinal stretch. Exhale, jump back and lower down, belly in, strong. Slide forward over the feet, squeeze the buttock, lift the chest, and exhale, roll back to downward dog. Feet hip-width apart, neck is relaxed. 5 deep breaths right to the top of the chest. Remember not to push. Just use the calm breath and the focus of the mind and enjoy the stretch. Keeping the legs toned, 2 more breaths. Inhale, jump forward, land and look up, shoulders down. Exhale, fold in, relax the neck. Inhale, bring yourself up, draw the belly in, look up, and exhale, lower down. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, bend the knees and scoot the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, open the chest. Exhale, jump back and lower down. Just picking up the pace a little. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, roll back. Turn the left foot 30 degrees and step the right foot forward. Inhale the arms up, draw the belly right in. Exhale, open the arms, pivot the back leg, hands down, step back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Right foot turns, left foot steps. Inhale, arms up, belly in. Exhale, open the arms, pivot the back leg, hands down, step, and lower down. Inhale, lift, point the toes. Exhale, roll back. Surya Namaskara B is a little more aerobic on the body, so use the breath to gather composure. The eyes stay focused. Heels drawing down to the very back edge of the mat and elongating through the spine. 1 more breath. And inhale, jump forward, land, look up and straighten the legs. Exhale, fold and draw the belly in again. Inhale, bend the knees as low as you can, lubricating the knee joint. And exhale, open wide, tailbone under. 2 more, off we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, lift the chest. And breathe out, roll back. Turn the left foot 30 degrees and step the right foot forward. Breathe in, the arms up above the head. Breathe out, pivot the back leg, hands down, step back. As you lower, squeeze the legs. Inhale, upward dog, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog, roll back, other side. Move with the breath, so inhale, the arms are up. Exhale, you lower down, step back, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog, roll back. 5 breaths. Focus the eyes to a point between your feet and extend a little higher up through the buttock bones, creating a lot of space in the lumbar vertebra. Fingers spread wide, grounding the thumb and first finger. And taking 5 deep breaths in downward dog, keeping the palm of the hand grounded. A longer than normal breaths through the nose, filling the ribs and the upper chest. 2 more. Inhale, jump the feet up. Look up and stretch out the back. Exhale, look in and relax the head. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the arms forward and up, look to the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bring the arms down and look to the shins. Inhale, look forward, extend the spine. Exhale, jump back and lower down. Draw the belly in, legs strong. Inhale, roll over the toes, lift the chest. And exhale, roll back. Turn the left foot out 30 degrees, big step with the right foot. Inhale, coming up, hips square, arms above the head, look up. Exhale, pivot the back leg, hands down, step back. And exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the chest. Exhale, roll back. Right foot turns, left foot steps. Big step, hips square. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep exhaling all the way to the bent arm plank. Inhale, lift the chest, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And 5 breaths. Breathing a deeper than normal breath. Draw the navel to the spine to protect the back and to create a lot of internal strength. Eyes steady between the feet. Extend the arms and jumping forward, look up. Inhale, jump, look up. Exhale, fold, relax the neck. Inhale, a deep bend of the knees, join the palms, come up, look up. And exhale, open the arms, look straight ahead. And moving into the standing poses. So inhale, bring the hands to prayer, belly in, and exhale, a little jump or step, taking the feet hip width apart and hands onto the hips. Just look down and check that the feet are parallel. Draw the navel to the spine and look straight ahead. Inhale, lift up out of the chest, then lift the eyes to the ceiling. And exhale, fold forward, picking up the big toes. Inhale, look forward, stretch out the spine, open the chest. And exhale, bend the elbows, folding the crown of the head to the floor. If there's any discomfort in the back, just bend the knees, relax the head, and take 5 deep breaths to the top of the chest. 1, if you've got your legs straight, really engage the thigh muscles so they're toned. Lift the buttock bones up to the ceiling and keep extending the spine long rather than trying to take the head through the legs. That's 5 breaths. Inhale, look forward, straighten the arms and straighten the back. Exhale, slide the hands underneath the feet, or simply stay with the previous position if you find a little tight in this posture. 5 deep breaths to the top of the chest. 1. Scoop the belly right back. 2. Not only does that protect the spine, but it builds a lot of internal strength in the abdomen. 4. Those that can, gently roll the shoulders down the back and free the neck. 5. Inhale, look forward, scoop the belly back. Exhale, hands to the hips, flat back. Inhale, use the belly to bring you up. And exhale, step or jump the feet together. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, step 1 meter wide to the right. Left foot straight forward, and we turn the right foot out 90 degrees. Arms come up to open the chest. Breathe in, moving into Trikonasana. Breathe out, hand to the shin, the ankle, or pick up the big toe. Turn the eyes and look up. If there's any discomfort in the neck, just look straight ahead. 5 breaths. 1, aiming to keep the tailbone and the crown of the head in a straight line. 2, grounding the feet and toning the thigh muscles so your legs are squeezing. 3, now turn the chest to the ceiling. 4, reach the fingers. 5, inhale, come up and turn the feet for the other side. As you exhale, you're flowing down. So the posture, the poses move steadily with the breath, always a flow. 1, aiming to keep the breath balanced. 2, and turn the chest a little more to the ceiling. 3, a little more extension through the fingers. 4, gaze steady. 5, ground the feet, inhale, come up. And exhale, take a full pivot on the feet so we turn around over the right foot. Quick check that the heels are in a straight line, hips square. Inhale, left arm up, keep breathing. Exhale, fold forward, and the hand comes to the shin or the floor. Other hand on the lower back, check that your head is above the front foot, and then start to twist the upper back. Ground the feet to stop the wobbles. If you're stable, raise the arm up. Otherwise, practice here first. 1, and when you build the strength in the legs and the ankles, you'll be able to raise your arm up. Eyes gaze to the top thumb. 2, lengthen the spine. 3, 4, and exhale, look down to the front foot. Inhale, come up, and exhale, pivot all the way to the other side. Right arm comes up as you inhale, and exhale, fold down. Grounding the feet. Check that your head's above the front foot, and then add the twist in the upper back. 1, 5 deep breaths. 2, belly draws right in. 3, 4, square hips. Exhale, look down to the front foot, stable. Inhale, come up. Come back to the parallel position to check that the belly's in. And exhale, step back to the front. Arms by the side. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, this time step the legs really wide, at least 1.5 meters. Left foot parallel, right foot turns out, moving into opening up the groin and hips. Breathe in, arms up. So right foot turns out, Antonia. That's it, 90 degrees. Breathe in again. And breathe out, bend the right knee to a right angle. Try not to go beyond, it just overloads the knee. Exhale, bring the arm down or to the thigh and reach the other one straight up in line with the shoulder. Eyes steady to the top thumb. 1, 2, gently, gently ease the bent knee back into the bottom shoulder. 3, and now turn your chest. 4, beautiful, belly in, back legs strong. 5, inhale, come up. Builds a lot of tone in the legs, builds your stamina as well. Breathe in, breathe out, bend the left leg, other side. Choose the option that's appropriate, and then flow into the posture with the breath. So inhale, you look up, the gaze is steady, and you stay quite still, eyes steady, breath calm. 2, keep the energy in the legs. Strong here. 3, gently press your bent knee back into the bottom shoulder, opening the groin. 4, and turn the chest. 5, inhale, come up, use the legs. Exhale, step back to the front, arms by the side. Take a breath. And breathe out, quite strong that pose. Next one, inhale, hands to prayer, belly in. Exhale, step to the right. Feet parallel, a little wide, hands to the hips. Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lift the chest, belly in. Exhale, fold forward and bring the hands to the floor. Inhale, look forward, straight arms, straight back, so it's a spinal extension. Exhale, move into the posture with that long spine. 1, if there's any pain in the back or the knees, just bend the legs. 2, let the neck relax. 3, just make sure the hands are only shoulder width apart. 4, elbows come in. The feet are strong, the foundation. And each time you exhale, just soften a little further. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands to the waist, pull the belly back. Inhale, come up, and exhale, arms wide. Inhale again, hands to hips, lift up. Exhale, fold forward, leave the hands on the hips. While you're down there, just quickly check that your feet are parallel. Good, and now take the gaze to the tip of the nose and breathing. 1. Because your hands aren't on the floor, it feels a little difficult to go further forward. So I want you to really draw the belly in. And as you exhale, just soften a little further forward. 2, the buttock bones go up, crown of the head goes down. Inhale, come all the way up in one breath, feet strong. Exhale, arms out. C position behind the back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, look up, open the chest, and exhale, go forward. Hands over the head. Beautiful pose to open the chest and the shoulders. And breathing. 1. If you want a little more of a challenge, as you exhale, take the hands a little bit further. 2, otherwise just stay where you are. 3, 4. Good, Sean, just relax the neck. 5, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, arms out, pull the belly in. Exhale, step back to the front. So I always have awareness in the abdomen. 1 more, inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, step to the right. We're going to take the full pivot again around. So we're square over the right foot, heels in a straight line. Bringing your hands behind the back, reversing the prayer. If that's a little strong, just hold onto the elbows. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold forward. Ground your feet so that there's no wobbles and no instability. If you're more flexible, start to lengthen the sternum towards the big toe and breathe a deep, slow breath. Hollow the abdomen right back to the spine and really ground the feet. Inhale, come up, belly. Exhale, turn, 1 breath. So you keep the flow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go forward. Ground the feet, stable structure to your pose. Then, once the feet are strong, the belly is in, you just enjoy the posture. Listen to the sound of the breath and enjoy the stretch. If you're a little wobbly, remember to work the feet into the floor. Inhale, come up smooth with the belly in, chest open. And exhale, turn back to neutral. Inhale, the arms wide to bring the circulation back, and exhale, step back. Moving into the balance postures. Stay focused and bring the left hand onto the hip. Inhale, draw the right knee up. Exhale, hold on to your right knee. Stay there. Level 2 and 3, taking a hold of the big toe if you wish, or stay holding the knee. Level 1, keep your eyes on Danny. Inhale, Antonia, straighten the leg, and 5 breaths. 1, strong standing leg. 2, draw the navel to the spine. 3, 4, focus the eyes on a point. It'll help you balance. 5, go out to the side. 1, belly to spine. 2, 3, drop the shoulders, you don't need them. Put all that energy in the legs. 4, 5, inhale, come back. Exhale, everyone, both hands to the hips and straighten your raised leg. 1, lift up tall through the spine, out of the waist. 2, hold it. 3, it builds a lot of strength. 4, look to the raised big toe and lower. 5, other side. Right hand on the hip. Forget about that side, we've done it. Inhale, left side, left knee comes up. Exhale there, level 3, inhale, pick up the big toe, and exhale, straighten the leg. 1, 2, keep the eyes focused straight in front. 3, 4, use the belly to stabilize. 5, inhale out to the side. Exhale there, 1. Strong standing leg, 2, 3, leave the shoulders out of it. 4, 5, inhale, come back. Both hands on the hips, point the raised toe and look to the raised big toe. 1, 2, 3, almost there. 4, and lower. 5. Half lotus, balance. Inhale, draw the right foot up toward the abdomen, so hold the underside of the foot. In the beginning, rest the foot to the thigh. Half lotus, very strong pose on the knee, so go gently. More experienced, lift the foot and bind behind, either holding the other arm or the big toe. Breathe in, breathe out, go down. Level 3 only, the others stay upright. 1, 2, use the breath. 3, focus on a strong standing leg. 4, 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale there. Inhale, come up, everyone, hands to prayer, belly in. And exhale, great, other side. Breathe in. Hold the underside of the foot and draw the foot to the abdomen. Rest it on the thigh. Level 3, let's take it a little higher up to the groin and bind behind. Breathe in, open the chest, and breathe out. 1, keep a strong standing leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, look forward. Exhale there. Inhale, come up, hands to prayer, steady. Develop your sense of balance. And exhale, feet together, arms by the side. A rest if you need, otherwise keep going with us. Breathe in, arms up, Surya Namaskara A. Breathe out, fold forward, relax the head. Inhale, look forward, stretch the back. Exhale, step or jump back and lower down, belly strong. Inhale, stretch through the front of the body, look up. And exhale, roll back. Utkatasana. Inhale, jump forward. Bend your knees and scoop the arms up. 1, for an easier version, follow Danny. 2, look up to the thumbs. 3, looks like an easy posture, but it's quite difficult. Squeezing the buttock, working the inside legs together and drawing the navel to the spine. Beautiful, builds a lot of strength in the back and the legs. 2, stretching out the shoulders, let them relax as your arms reach upward. 4, stay, and 5, exhale, roll all the way back down, straightening the legs, relax the head. Inhale, look forward, big breath to the chest. Exhale, bend your knees and drop the buttock down to the heels. Moving into Bekasana. Quite an advanced pose again, so if you're a beginner, follow Danny, and then with practice, you can work up to the other levels. Knees split apart, hands wide. Sean, just practicing level 2, taking the feet off the floor one at a time. If you find your balance good, level 3, we're up. 1, 2, pull the belly back to the spine. 3, 4, We're gonna jump or step back to the plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Take your time. Exhale, back. Turn the right foot 30 degrees and step the left foot up between your hands. Hips square, warrior one. Inhale, arms up. One, look up to the thumbs. Two, don't overarch the back of the neck, just lift the eyes, that's it. Three, take a strong lunge, so the front leg is at 90-degree right angle, back leg is splitting back. Four, five, keep the arms where they are. Inhale, come up in a smooth pivot to the other side. Hips square, lunge and look up. One, remember it's the warrior pose. If a hurricane comes, you're not gonna move. Two, back heel down. Three, building a lot of strength in the legs. Four, keep the breath to the chest. Five, inhale, straighten up. Pivot the feet parallel. Warrior two. Left foot turns out, right foot parallel, arms up. Bend the left knee and look to the left middle finger. One, two, coming to the end of the standing postures, so stay with us if you can. Three, draw the belly in, developing some stamina. Four, reach the back fingers as though you're splitting your chest and your groin. Five, inhale, come up. Turn the left foot in and the right foot out. Other side, eyes gaze to the right middle finger. One, two, stable feet. Three, feel the earth beneath you. Four, steady gaze. Five, drop the arms, pivot on your back leg and bring the hands down. Inhale, step the front foot back and exhale, lower down. Inhale, slide over the toes, lift the chest and exhale, roll back. A stretch, step the right foot forward, just finishing the standing sequence, stretching out the body. Look down to the front big toe, 5 breaths. 2, 3, navel to spine. 4. For a little more intensity, you can squeeze this buttock. 5, drop the back knee to the floor and walk your front foot forward. Bring the hands up onto the hips so that my body is vertical, shoulders above the hips, and lunging forward. 1, a little deeper stretch on the groin. 2, really good if you do a lot of running or walking. 3, 4, 5, bring the hands down, straighten the back leg, step the front foot back, and step the other foot forward. Even if you just step a little way and then walk the foot further forward. Look down to the front big toe and 5 breaths. 1, shoot the back heel back and straighten the back knee. 2, and as you exhale, you can drop the hips a little lower. 3, that's it. 4, 5, drop the back knee to the floor, walk your front foot a little forward, and come upright with the hands on the hips. Open the chest and start to lunge forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place the hands down, straighten the back leg, step back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, downward dog. If you've had enough, take rest. Otherwise, we're going to raise the right leg up, look to the right armpit, and split the legs. 1, straighten the arms. 2, keep the back heel down. 3, point the raised toe. Lift, 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 a little higher, big stretch. 4, squeeze the top leg bum and come down, other side. Left leg up. Look to the left armpit. Enjoy the gorgeous opening of the whole left side of the body. 1, getting right into the abdominal organs. Kidney, liver, they're loving it. 2, stretch a little more, trust me. 3, 4, long arms. 5, and lower down. Come back to your downward dog. And now we're going to move into the sitting postures. To
go through the transition to sit us down. You're either going to step or jump your feet up to your hands and land with your ankles crossed. Drop the buttock down, move the hands back, legs out straight, and sit down. First sitting posture, Dandasana. Hands come by the hips, fingers point straight forward, and the spine is erect. Chest open and looking to the big toes. Breathing 5 deep breaths. This posture strengthens the spine and the back muscles and builds a lot of internal strength in the abdomen. Keeping the legs toned and the thighs squeezing. And direct your last 2 breaths to the very top of the chest. Forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Reach forward to the ankles or the big toes. Inhale, look up, open the chest, and exhale, go forward, drawing the navel to the spine and keeping the backs of the legs pressing down into the mat. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2. It's not about how far forward you go. Rather, keep drawing the belly in and the sternum open, and relax the shoulders down the back. 3, 4. So that's better for you, Antonia, rather than going all the way down and collapsing the chest. That's it. 5. Inhale, look forward, another forward bend. Exhale, go a little further forward, holding on to the outside edges of the feet this time, or simply just sliding the hands a little bit further down the leg. 1, if there's any discomfort in the back, just ease off. 2, 3, 2 more deep breaths. 4, as you exhale, just let yourself relax and soften forward. Inhale, come up, and exhale. We've done a forward bend to stretch out the back of the body. Now a little back bend to stretch out the front of the body. Purvottanasana. Hands back, about 15 centimeters behind the buttock and fingers forward. Look to Danny for a simpler version. Inhale, lift up, drop the head back. If it's too strong on the neck, just keep the chin into the chest. Open the heart, and breathing 1, gaze to the tip of the nose. 2, squeeze the buttock and lift the tailbone. 3, squeeze the legs together. 4, and now lift the heart center up to the ceiling. 5, coming down, lift the head first, and come down smoothly. Taking the transition, a jump back, or a step back, and then jumping through to sit down again. So cross the legs, lift up, move the hands forward, step or jump back to the push-up position, and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, jump or step through. Move the hands back. Work the belly here, strong, and lower down. Forward bend, Janu Shishasana A. Bringing the right foot up to the groin. If it's a little strong in your knee, just have the foot a little bit lower down the leg. Shoulders square, forward bend. Breathe in, open the chest, and breathe out, fold forward. Breathing 1. Again, aim to keep the chest open rather than collapsing the back. 2. Straight leg is strong. 3. And start to ease the right rib cage, right kidney down towards the floor so that they're level. 5, inhale, look up, open the chest, and exhale, other side. Change carefully and slowly. Foot up, straight leg strong, chest square. Breathe in, lift out of the waist, and breathe out, go forward. In every posture, navel to spine. 5 breaths. 1, Janu Shishasana A. Very good for the kidney and the liver. 2, so extending the left rib cage, left kidney down and forward. 3, keep the mind on the breath. 4, remember the exhalation breath is a releasing breath. It lowers the heart rate, relaxes the muscles, so that's the time to go a little bit deeper. 5, inhale, look up, and exhale, release. Jump back, jump through, or step. Take rest anytime you need.
Breathe with awareness even through the transitions. And we're going to move into a twist. So jump or step through, sit down, Marichyasana C. Bringing the right leg up again, heel in front of the buttock. Turning. Choose the variation that is most appropriate. Inhale, look to the front. Straight leg strong, and exhale, turn and look over the back shoulder. Remember, the basic rule in a twist is to lift upward as you turn. So it's like we're spiraling, giving the kidneys a good squeeze, cleaning the toxins out of the kidney. 1, 2, 3. Draw the belly in and breathe to the top of the chest. 4, deeper breaths. 5, inhale, look to the front, and exhale, other side. Left foot comes up, parallel feet. Straight leg strong. Choose the appropriate position for the arms. Inhale, look to the front, and exhale, turn. 1. Keep lifting upward through the center core. 2. Little more lift, Antonia, up through the center chest. 3, good. Strong, straight leg. 4. 5, inhale, look to the front, and exhale, release. Jump back and jump through. If at any point you're tired, just take rest. Inhale, jump or step through to sit down. Exhale. Stretching out the hips and the groin, soles of the feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana. Make sure that the spine is straight, the shoulders are relaxed, and just place the hands around the feet. Breathe in and breathe out, taking a slight lean forward. Aim to keep the back flat and not curve the spine. Once you've got the back flat, you can start coming a little deeper into the posture. 1, remember, go steady, no pushing or pulling. 2, take your elbows onto the legs and gently open the inner groin. 3, 4. Not only is this a great stretch for the hips and groin, really good for the internal organs. 4. 5. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly bring the legs together. Feel that one. Cross and jump back. Lift, hands forward, jump, and exhale, lower down. Strong belly. Inhale, upward dog, squeeze the buttock, and exhale, downward dog, roll back. Take a few deep breaths there. Stretch out the backs of the legs. Good. We're going to move into some back work now to finish. So bring the shoulders forward to the plank, and exhale, lower down to the floor. Bring the hands underneath the head and the big toes together. Shalabhasana. Inhale, lift both legs off the floor. Squeeze your buttock. 1, 2. This pose builds a lot of strength in the lower back and tones the legs and buttock. 3. Use the breathing. 4. The breath never stops. 5, lower down and rest. Sean and Antonia moving on to level 2. Arms by the side, lifting the chest and the legs. Inhale, up. 1. Look straight ahead. 2. Roll the shoulders down the back. 3. Squeeze the buttock. 4. Legs higher and lower. One cheek on the floor. Once more. Interlace the fingers. Or you're following Danny. Lift up. 1, 2. Good, this one, to really open the chest and the shoulders. 3, benefiting the heart. 4, legs up, higher, and lower down. 5. Good, just place the hands by the chest and tuck the toes under. Working a little strength in the body, we're going to lift ourselves 1 inch off the floor. Lift up and hold it there. 1, Have a go, you never know. 2, 3, harder. 4, stronger abdomen. 5, squeeze the legs and lower down. Come down anytime you need. It's very difficult. 1 more. Straighten the legs first. Squeeze your buttock and pull the belly in and have a go. Inhale, lift. 1, good. 2, press into the hands and squeeze your legs. 3, hold. 4, and lower down. 5, inhale, upward dog. Stretch the back and exhale, downward dog. Bend your knees to the floor, coming to Ustrasana. Very good to tone the spine and strengthen the back muscles again. Hands come here, fingers into the spine. Good. Make sure that your knees are hip-width apart and that your feet are parallel. Opening the chest, we're going to inhale, lift up, keep pressing the hips forward as though we're curling over a big ball. Level 1, keep the chin into the chest and just work the curve into the upper back and bring your shoulder blades down into the spine. Level 3, Antonia and I are going to move into the hands onto the heels. Hands on the feet, open the chest. And breathing. 1, keep drawing the tailbone forward. 2, aiming to keep your hips above the knees. 3, open the chest. 4, squeeze the buttock. And 5, inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down, step or jump back. Exhale to the push-up. Inhale to the upward dog. And exhale to the downward dog. Step or jump through to lie down onto your back for the back work again. Bend the knees, curl through the spine, drawing the belly in and lying down. Having your feet hip-width apart, parallel and your arms by the side of the body. Take 3 deep breaths. So you're going to breathe in and out. This time, as you exhale, draw the navel to the spine. Good. Ground the feet into the floor. Inhale, lift the buttock up, Setu Bandhasana, half back bend to warm us up. 1, ground the big toes. 2, squeeze the buttock. 3, and the chest lifts up to the chin. 4, press the hands down, Sean, use them as a lever to lift up. Calming down as you exhale, top of the back first, then the middle back, and then the lower back. We need to keep moving the spine to keep the spine healthy so that as we get older, things still stay comfortable and safe. Okay, repeating that one again, Danny. Level 2 and 3, we're going to move into the full bridge. So if you're a beginner, you will need to stay a while with the half back bends until you develop the strength. Hands by the ears. Inhale, lift up, feet parallel. 1, knees parallel. 2, and lift your tailbone right up to the ceiling. 3, look to the tip of the nose. 4, straighten the arms, Sean. That's it, that's it. And chin to chest as you come down slowly. Control. Good. Rest. Either hug the knees to the chest or just lie flat. And again, hands by the ears, feet firm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, you're there. Eyes to the tip of the nose. 1, 2, opening the chest. 3, lengthen through the armpits. Good. 4, ground the hands and come down slowly. Chin to the chest. Just hug the knees to the chest. And a little rocking from side to side. Antonia and myself, we're going to do 1 more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, look to the tip of the nose. 1, 2, keep lengthening through the arms. 3, relax the back of the neck. 4, lift up, up, up. 5, calm down. Good. Knees to chest. Okay, placing the arms out wide to the side. Breathing in and breathing out. Drop both knees over to the right and turn the eyes back to the left. 1, keep the left shoulder grounded. 2, doesn't matter if the knees don't go to the floor, it's just a gentle back stretch. 3, 4, inhale back to the center, and exhale over to the other side. Keeping the right shoulder grounded, the eyes to the right fingers. 1, knees together if possible, Sean. 2, yeah. 3, keep breathing. 4, otherwise I lose you. 5, inhale, come back to the center, and exhale, hug the knees to the chest. Good, lift the forehead up to the knees. And lower down. Good, roll off to your right side and come up to sitting. Legs apart, gentle stretch. Either holding the ankles or the big toes. Legs don't have to be over wide, just a 45-degree angle. Inhale, sit tall, and exhale, a gentle stretch forward. If you prefer, you can even have your hands there. Keep the legs strong, not letting the feet roll inward or outward, but straight up to the ceiling. Buttock grounded, and 5 deep breaths. Extend the energy through the heels so that the legs are actually firm and toned. 2. That's it, Danny. 3. Just press the backs of the legs down, Sean. That's it. 4. As you exhale, maybe you can go a little further forward. Maybe you're at a place that is enough. 5. Inhale, come up. Bring the legs together and lie down onto your back. If at any time throughout the abdominal sequence you start to feel any pain in the neck or discomfort, have a rest and then join in again whenever you can. Remember, it's important to keep drawing the navel back to the spine throughout the abdominal exercises. We're going to start by lying down onto our back, bringing the legs up, knees together, knees above the hips, heels in line with the knees. Interlacing the hands behind the head and bringing the elbows forward. Moving with the breath, so inhale first and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Trying to draw the belly in as you lower and as you lift. Quite difficult in the beginning, but if you persevere, it does get a little easier as you get stronger. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Draw the elbows forward. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep drawing the belly in. 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7. Legs stable. 8, 9, 10. And hug the knees to the chest. Take a small rest. For the next one, we're going to have our legs up in a diamond shape, crossing at the ankles, interlacing the hands behind the head, and this time the elbows stay wide. So you breathe in, you probably won't lift high. Breathe out, up, breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Breathe out, lift, breathe out, up, inhale, down. Aim to keep the elbows wide and work at a steady pace. Again, aim to keep the legs stable so that they're not moving back or forward. We've got 8 more. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, 5, elbows as wide as the shoulders. 6, 7, 1 more. 8, and lower down. Just cross the legs the other way. Same position, but with a twist, drawing the right shoulder up to the left knee 10 times. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, out. Inhale, down, exhale, lift. Aim to keep your left elbow down on the ground and draw the shoulder up rather than the top elbow. Think of lifting the shoulder, belly in. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower down, undo the legs, cross the other way, left side. Breathe in first, Breathe out, lift and twist, belly in. Inhale down, exhale up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep drawing the navel to the spine. 4 and 5. Oh, you can feel that one now. A little burn is good. Hug the knees into the chest. This time raising the legs straight up, above the hips, point the toes, arms by the side of the thighs. We're gonna lift up and hold up for 8 breaths. Breathe in first, breathe out, lift, look to the navel. 1, 2, you can check whether your belly is scooping down to the spine. That's 4 breaths. 5, reach the fingertips. 6, squeeze the legs. 7, inner leg squeeze, and lower down. 8. Have a little rest, hug the knees to the chest. Next set, legs up, flex your feet, bring them hip width apart, angle them slightly away from the navel. Hands by the side, and we're gonna flex the hands at the wrists. Lift up and hold, breathing through the nose. 1, 2, look to the belly and try and suck it right in. 3, 4, so I wanna work the deep abdominals. 5, 6, keep pulling the belly in. 7, lift a little higher. 8, and lower down. Last one. Right leg comes up and the left leg skims along the floor. Same position with the hands. Breathe in, breathe out, lift up, a little bounce with the arms. Use the breath. 7, 8, stay up. 9, 10, 11, 12, and lower down. Other side. Left leg up, right leg skims just along the top of the floor. Last one. Inhale, exhale up. Look to the navel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, and lower down. Oh. Legs straight. We're going to place the hands in the middle of the thighs, palms flat. Using the breath, inhale, lift the buttock up and back, and exhale, lower down. 5 times. Inhale, up, pull the belly right back as you lift. Inhale, up, bum back, and down. 2 more. Inhale, up and back, and let's hold this one. Up, look to the navel. 1, pull it right back. 2, bum up. 3, 4, and lower down. 5. Last one, bend the legs. Cross the ankles. Same lift, but we're going to try with our knees bent. Aim to draw the knees as close to the chest as you can. Inhale, lift your bum up and back and down. Breathe in, lift and down. Breathe in, lift the bum. Try to work toward lifting with your feet off the floor eventually as you get strong. 2 more. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, down. You can do this little abdominal routine at any time of the day. We're going to do one inversion to prepare us for the final rest. If you've never done a shoulder stand before, now is not the time. It's good to do it under instruction. If you have a sore neck or shoulder problems or you're menstruating, don't take the shoulder stand. Simply follow Dani with Supta Baddha Konasana. Otherwise, if you're experienced, come with us. We're going to do a shoulder stand. So lying flat onto your back and bring the feet together. Good. The first priority is that you draw the belly to the spine. From here, inhale, raise the legs up and over your head, keeping the belly strong. Once the toes are on the floor, interlace the fingers behind the back. Good. Keeping the legs strong and the belly in. This gives us the distance for the elbows. Aim not to let the elbows move any wider. Bend your arms and bring your hands up to your kidneys. Elbows in line with the shoulders. From here, inhale, raise the legs straight up. You can bend the legs if you need. Go slowly, always being aware of where you are. Look to the navel.
Hands on the kidneys, thumbs come around to the side. Aiming to stay for 25 breaths. Now, that is hard and takes a lot of practice. So if you stay 10, 15 in the beginning, and then gradually each time you practice, you can add a breath. Navel draws to the spine, and I aim to create an upward lift through the legs to the ceiling. So squeeze the legs, the buttock, and keep the breath calm. Chin to chest, belly to spine. Inversions reverse the cycle of the blood. Very, very good for the body. So at the moment, the lower half of the body is being flooded with fresh blood to the heart and all the glands in the neck. Five more breaths. 1. Keep the belly strong. 2. 3. If there's any discomfort in the neck, just come down slowly. Otherwise, on an exhalation breath, lower the legs to the floor. Interlace the hands behind the back. If this isn't comfortable for you, just leave the hands onto the kidneys. So Sean, just put the hands on the kidneys. Yep. 5 breaths in Halasana. 1, aim to keep lifting the backs of the legs. 2, spine is straight. 3, breathing smoothly. 4, 5, bend the knees by the ears and bring the big toes together for Kanapidasana. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, palms flat onto the back, Sean. That's it. 4, 5, straightening the legs again. Bring the hands onto the kidneys. If they're already there, stay there. And we're going to go back up with the legs. If you've had enough, come down. Antonia's going to move into full lotus. Sean's going to move into Baddha Konasana. This is a very advanced pose, so only if you're experienced will you follow Antonia. Otherwise, just come down and rest. Remember, yoga is a lifetime practice, so we've got to leave some things to practice. 5 breaths. 1, 2, belly is in. 3, 4, 5. Stay there, Sean. Antonia, hug the knees to the chest. Wrap the arms around. 1, 2, 5 breaths. 3, beautiful stretch for the spine and the hips in full lotus. 4, 5, gently uncurl. So Sean, you'll straighten the legs back up, bring them down to the floor, slowly using the strength of the abdomen, hands flat, and then uncurl. Antonia, uncurling as you are. And then undo the legs and lie flat. Good. Slowly let the back soften and take some deep breaths. Bend your knees together and hug them into the chest. Good. Lift the forehead up to the knees, gentle stretch for the back, and lower down. Roll off to the right side. Come up to sitting. Forward bend to stretch out the spine before we lie down and rest. Either coming into full lotus with the right leg first, or easy cross-legged. In easy cross-legged, have a gap between the calves and the groin, and the heels are underneath the knees, and the spine is straight. Remember, full lotus is a very, very difficult posture, so there's no hurry and there's no need to do it. Easy cross-legged is good. Breathe in and breathe out, stretching forward. Aim to keep the buttock on the floor. If there's any discomfort in the knees, just come up, move the legs a little further away. Breathing slow and deep through the nose. Slowing the energy down now, preparing for Shavasana, the rest posture. By doing these postures to quieten down, it means by the time I get to Shavasana, I'm going to go to a much more restful place than if I were to go straight into it from a very active posture. Good. And inhale, bring yourself back up. Turn the palms outward, join the thumb and first finger. Other three fingers stretch away. 10 deep breaths before we lie down and rest. Close the eyes. Spine is straight. A gentle internal contraction of the abdomen to keep the upward lift in the back. Shoulders relaxed, collarbones broad. Ten cycles of a deep breath through the nose. Breathing to each part of the thoracic cavity, the front ribs, the side ribs, and the back ribs. Breathing only to the area above the navel. Relax the face. And keep the mind focused on the sound of your breath. Quietening the mind. Drop the chin to the chest. Relax the hands onto the knees. And open the eyes. Level 1, lie down and rest. Antonia and I are just going to add one final posture to flush the body at the end of the practice. Join in as much as you can, level 3, and take rest, and then join in again. Uplitahi. The breath is a little more rigorous. You can either take full lotus or easy cross-legged, or like Sean, lifting the feet off the floor in the cross-legged position. Hands by the hips. Inhale, lift up. Pull the belly right back to the spine. Lift the buttock, stay there, and keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9. And rest. Good little burst of energy before we lie down and rest. Okay, undo the legs, get yourself comfortable, take a blanket or an eye bag, and lie down. Flat on your back, legs slightly apart, arms a little distance away from the body, and the palms face upward. Just make sure that you're lying straight. Very important, this posture, to give the body a chance to digest the practice. That we're quiet and relaxing the muscles means the body can really absorb the yoga practice. The organs, the muscles, the joints, and the mind quietening.